Sell property, release 1, negotiate offer, part 3 for 39 Edinburgh Road. Hi Jodie, thank you so much for your patience in my conversations with the seller. The seller is very eager to make a sale today and appreciates the initial offer that's been placed. However, has expressed that it is too low for them to accept at this stage. I will reassure you though in saying that it's not so far out of the ballpark as to what they're looking for. They have asked for an offer closer to the $430,000 mark. Do you think that you could potentially come any closer?
Yeah, so I understand how they see the 410 is probably a bit low. And I was expecting them to come back and say they were hoping for a little more.
Okay.
I'd probably be willing to meet in the middle and say 420,000.
Okay.
Do you think that would be good enough?
I think that's great that you're willing to raise your price, and I appreciate the method of offering lower than what you potentially are aiming to pay. Certainly in these type of conversations with the private treaties, they can be beneficial to the buyer. I will say that in our search, when looking for a property that matched your specifications, this particular property was most definitely the leading contender. We explored everything, and that was all presented to you, and I think you would be in agreement that this property definitely met your requirements. The best out of everything that is currently available on the market, and it would be ready to move into with the condition being met also from the seller of vacancy on possession. I do think on that note, I would believe that if you could by any chance come up by a further 5 to 425,000, that would be enough to push the seller into an agreement. What are your thoughts on that additional 5?
I don't want to spend all my money because I want to leave room for my own improvements to the property.
Yeah, I understand.
I think I can go to 425. That would be my absolute maximum. But if you think that will get me the house, I'm willing to do that today.
Great, Jodie. I'm so delighted to hear that. I will take that to the seller immediately. I will come back with a response as soon as possible for you. In regard to our conversation then, our expression of interest here that we prior agreed to, I'm wondering if you are obviously now happy for me to amend that initial offer of 410, and I'm just going to stroke through that one and we'll pop 425,000 there.
Yep.
Can I just double confirm that your surname, first name, address, phone number and email are all?
Yeah, that's right.
Would you acknowledge that you are happy that you have submitted your best offer? And
absolutely.
You acknowledge that you may not have an opportunity to make another offer should the buyer not approve of this one?
Yeah.
So you would just mind ticking those ones for me then?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in the address, which is the property on Edinburgh Road that we have put the offer in for our amount. I'm going to fill in all of your conditions. So this is subject to finance, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have been pre-approved.
Yep.
Yeah. And your building and pest inspection will be within the 5 days of the contract.
Great.
Your initial deposit will be $5,000, and then a further $20,000, bring us to $25,000, and your settlement period will be 30 days.
Yep.
Are you all right with all that information that I put down there?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Lovely. So if you wouldn't mind then just signing and dating at the bottom there, just so that we have fully completed this one. Great. And I'm going to go make this offer on your behalf.
Great.
Okay.
Hopefully
Thank you so much for your time. I know, and I'll be back with you very soon. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.